Praise the Lord, everybody. Again, this is Dray Hill, and we're here at another Church House Snapshot interview, and I want to introduce you to the world's biggest human robot, Yago Williams. Go Yago, go Yago. Hey man, praise the Lord, man. You all right, buddy? Good. Man, that was cool. Good. Oh man, that was fun. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to Mr. Yago Williams. He is a member of the Conqueror Strength Team, faith-based ministry, and I've had a chance to tour with him this week, and man, it has just been a blessing to hear your testimony and see how you work with the inmates, and man, it's just been a blessing just knowing you, man. So
thank you.
Can you just share a little bit about maybe how you got into the ministry and what God is doing? How did He get you to where you are now?
Okay, sure. Well, I've been with the Conquerors for about 6 years.
Okay.
I actually came to join the team after shortly attending Resurrection Life Church in Granville, and it was because my wife and I were just really going through it. Things didn't look good, and I was just like everybody else, going to church, just reaching out, trying to find some answers. And when I went to that church, the pastor said something about praying for me. Well, he said he would pray for everybody.
Okay.
The call was pray for everybody. I really felt the Lord was talking to me. Like when you pray for everybody else, He could pray for me too. And so I went down front and I talked to the pastor. I let him know what was going on. I didn't hold anything back. Okay. And I needed to find a way to make the Christian faith come out of the pages and into my life. So that was the great disconnect. And so once I committed my life to the Lord, asked Him into my heart, what came after that was me getting involved in the church. Once I got to the church, because I joined the men's ministry, I found a friend that I'd run the streets with. Okay. I used to run the streets with one of my homeboys named Donnie, and he was running a ministry at this time at the church. And so after plugging in with him and learning from him, I was shortly thereafter introduced to the Conquerors International Strength Team. Okay. And we had the Conquerors come and do an event, a very small event, and they showed up. They ripped some phone books, they bent some horseshoes, and the message of redemption, and the message of a life being turned around, and the message of hope that they spread resonated with me on a personal level.
Now this is before you were a part of the team?
This is before I was a part of the team. And I talked to the team captain, Mike Benson, and I met with him maybe a week or two later, signed the papers, and from that day forward, it's been all about smashing bricks and taking down them walls that separate people from the Lord.
Okay. Now, things I know. It was something that you said that I don't think I'll ever forget about the pill.
The pill.
Yeah, and
The pill.
just what happened to you before salvation, and how the Lord was getting your attention, and you said something about that you had during that time you had something that you said that would cause people to feel better.
Right. Well, it came from I just know that before I found the Conquerors, before I let the Lord track me down, I was running the streets and I was drinking and I was doing drugs and I was selling drugs. I was selling X. And I would go to house parties just like anybody else. I would go to house parties and I could be a perfect stranger to somebody, but we're all partying, we're all having a good time, and I could come up to you as a fellow partier at this house party and say, hey, I got a pill that'll get you messed up, man. And I'm giving it to you for free. Would you take it? Yes, you would take it. If I told you I got a pill that's gonna light your world up, man, would you take it? Yes, you would take it. And then I said I got a pill that'll make you feel so high, and would you take it? Yes, you would take it. I'm a perfect stranger. And then but now that the Lord has changed my life, and I'm finding that even when I know somebody, I say, man, I know something that will fix your marriage. I got this pill that'll fix your marriage. Would you take it? I got this pill that'll restore the relationship between you and your kids. Would you take it? I got this relationship and this pill that'll restore your marriage, your finance. I mean, any part of your life that's broken, your family difficulties, the separation between you and your dad, and you and your mom, whatever. I know who can fix that. You got an alcohol problem, you got a porn problem, anything. I got this pill. Would you take it? And nobody would take it. I just don't understand. If I could give you something for free that would tear your life apart, you would take it.
Right.
But if I offer you something that can fix your life, you won't take it. And that's what really came to me. It's like, why won't they take it? Why won't somebody try him? Why won't they try Jesus? Why do they think that Jesus did all of this to save me, but he can't save you?
Well, I know this much that I'm glad I took the pill. And when we were at that event, you actually said that there was a guy that kept saying, "I'll take the pill.
I'll take the pill." Yeah, everybody.
And so man, it's definitely each time I come on one of these events, just to meet new people and see where God has brought them from. I was telling Greg earlier. Sometimes we put God in a box and we think that he can only get to people this way, or he'll only reach for people in this area or that area. God so loved the world, the world. That means everybody in it, no matter where they come from, And so that's why I'm just so thankful to be able to meet you and be able to fellowship together and see all of us working together, reaching these guys. I heard it say the church behind the wall, man, and for them to come up to and say, man, I enjoyed that. I was going through something, but you said something to encourage me to go a little bit further. Man, that was just awesome. I'm trying to keep myself together now, but
it's deep, man. It's deep, and it's only going to get better, man. You're going to find so many people are breaking these generational curses, and they get this hope and they get this plan, but for me, the plan, you have to get involved. Your feet got to hit the ground, man.
That's right.
Your feet got to hit the ground. God has definitely called us to go out there.
That's right.
And when you just get the faith and you get the fire insurance, that's all right, man. But you gotta each one reach one, each one teach one kind of thing. And that's why I'm truly thankful for the Conquerors International Strength Team, because I didn't have a purpose for a lot of the stuff I was doing.
Right.
Now I got a purpose, bro.
Yeah. And God knew that all along. He was arranging your life, arranging the time, arranging everything to where, okay, he fits. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you, Iago.
Hey, man.
God bless you, man.
It's been a blessing, man. Thank you.
All right, so everybody, we'll see you next time. Peace.